Okay, the next method of separation is precipitation. Precipitation. Now, precipitation is used based on a solid that dissolves in one liquid but that doesn't dissolve in another. Some liquid will dissolve them, some other liquid will not dissolve them. So we can use that method to separate such solid. Iron 2 tetraoxosulfate 6. Iron 2 tetraoxosulfate 6 can dissolve completely in water, but it doesn't dissolve in ethanol. So if I have iron 2 tetraoxosulfate 6 in a solution, as I put it in water, it's going to dissolve to form a solution of iron 2 tetraoxosulfate 6. Here is a solution of iron 2 tetraoxosulfate 6 in this test tube. Now, I want to recover this iron 2 tetraoxosulfate 6 from this solution. What am I going to do? I cannot evaporate this to dryness, but this salt will be decomposed by evaporation. So what will be the best method of separating such? I can make use of precipitation, because this is soluble in water but insoluble in ethanol. So what I need to do is to pour ethanol into this solution. The moment I pour ethanol into this solution, the iron sulfate will precipitate within the solution. And what is precipitate? This is going to turn back to solid within this solution. You're going to form particles of solid within this solution, such that I can just filter out the particles of the iron sulfate. Just filter it using filtration method. Again, I have a simulation for that. Let's go and watch. Okay, so look at this. This container, this bigger container here, this is a solution of iron 2 tetraoxosulfate 6. And see it dissolve completely in water. That is iron 2 sulfate mixed with water is what we have in this bigger container. It dissolve completely in it, but I want to recover that iron 2 tetraoxosulfate 6 solution, solid rather, for a smaller test tube containing ethanol. Iron 2 sulfate doesn't dissolve in ethanol. So the moment we pour ethanol into this solution, the iron sulfate will precipitate within the solution. It's going to turn to solid particles within the solution. Let's watch and see. Okay, all the ethanol poured, you see particles that are forming inside. These are the precipitate of iron 2 tetraoxosulfate 6. So those precipitate now, once they are formed completely, we can filter them out using filtration method and then dry the precipitate or the particles of salt to get the iron sulfate. So that method of separation is precipitation. Those particles that are being formed are the precipitate of iron 2 sulfate. Okay, so the property here is the fact that iron 2 sulfate is soluble in water but insoluble in ethanol. However, water and ethanol are miscible liquid, as they are liquid that mix completely. The solid here is the iron sulfate. It is soluble in water but insoluble in ethanol. So we pour ethanol into the solution of iron sulfate to cause iron sulfate to precipitate out of the solution. You see the precipitate? So we can filter this precipitate using filtration discussed earlier. Okay, so that is precipitation in action.